Welcome back to Bullet Catcher Gaming. This is, of course, Ghost Recon Breakpoint, and I'm joined today by Ikaragu and UK Jedi. And we are doing a video to say thank you to everybody for hitting our 500 subscriber mark. We are so thankful to everybody for subscribing and watching our videos and commenting. Honestly, it means a hell of a lot to us that you would do that, and we're very humble. And we will keep trying to make good content and trying to improve. So thank you so much to everybody. So on this one, we thought we'd just kind of do some silly stuff, really. We thought we'd start with something a bit more towards our kind of mystery series, which we've been doing, and then we will follow up with something a bit more silly. We are going to head over to the doorway to hell, and let's just say we're going to attempt to try and get in it. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to attempt that, so that's coming up in a second. But beforehand, let's have a look at this location. I'll bring you to the map. Dynamite Lake, here it is. As you can see right there, there is an ancient sanctuary over here, and I'm on this side of the shore because there's all these markings, as you can see, in this cliff right here. And if we head over here to where UK Jedi is, let's just have a swim. There is, I have seen like a kind of stone circle on the game. It's a much smaller stone circle. But this one's pretty big, and this one's quite unusual. Well, once my character decides to get out of the water, let's have a look at this. So once again, we've got all these stones that have all got markings over them, and they go all the way around, and we've got more statues here, and then we've got this big kind of, I mean, what do you guys think it is? It kind of looks like a skull, but it also kind of looks like it could be a different part of an animal anatomy as well. I can't quite put. Yeah, it looks like a hip bone kind of thing, but also kind of looks like a skull in a strange way.
It is a skull. If you come over to this one here that's got like the face, which I think is supposed to be something like a tiger or something on it, looking at the one that's next to it.
Oh, yes.
A bit like that.
Yeah.
The skull would be.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I could see that, maybe, yeah. But more interesting enough, if you'd seen our video on the myths and legends of Aroa, we were discussing about the fact that there is always a serpent in a story, in all the great myths. And here we have one, right here, look. On this tree, there is a strange serpent-y type thing. Oh, saying that, this thing's got an ear. An actual ear, so maybe it isn't a serpent, but from here it looks like a serpent, but yeah, maybe it's not a serpent. It certainly looks like one. Anyway, it's just another fascinating location, but as Nick has just interestingly said before we started the video, we were looking for some mysterious red, and we can't find any. Because, as we've mentioned in previous videos, there's normally some kind of red tint to a lot of the mysterious locations. Anyway, Dylan Dyer recommended that we come to this location. And we had been here before. It wasn't shut off on the map, but I just don't remember it. But there is one other interesting thing. Now, this could be a strange glitch kind of thing. You can see like this kind of whale bone head over there. But if you head over here, now, this could be where the bones are supposed to have slipped or something like that. But this is really weird. Why are there bones coming out of the top of this head? I mean, is it just part of the...
Because it's like a serpent thing, isn't it? Huh. If you look at the mouth, it's not like a whale bone. It's like a serpent or something. So, I don't know, like a giant eel or...
That's huge.
Yeah, it's got a long
on its head. You know.
Well, there you go. Well, anyone that can give us information about what the hell you think this actually is, then please whack it in the comments for us. We would appreciate that hugely. Anyway, let's get on to the actual video, and let's go to the doorway to hell and see if we can crack that bad boy open. Right, so we're here, the door to hell, and as so many of our comments have said, please try different things on it, like C4 and missiles and all the rest of it. So just for a bit of silliness, for our little 500 sub video, that's what we're going to do. We know they're not going to work, but you know, until we test these things 100%, we can't rule them out. So here we go. Let's get underway and let's start hitting them with a few things. Right, so Nick has got himself a helicopter. UK Jedi, go on, give the doors some of the Gatling guns.
Here we go.
Fire at will.
Do these things actually run out?
No idea, but you're literally turning the door a completely new colour.
Well, I do think that you need to change up the colour scheme every now and again.
Absolutely. Well, there you go. The answer to that is no. The Gatling guns do not open the door. Right, up next, rocket launchers. Let's do this. Dave, are you ready? On two.
I'm ready.
1 and 2.
It's gone.
Oh. Oh. It's we've blackened it a tiny bit. Yeah.
It's ruined my paint job.
Yeah, we have. I'm afraid. Right. Anyway. Okay. So rockets didn't do anything. We've had a few more suggestions on the comments. We were asked for C4. We're going to give you C4.
Their explosive yield.
Okay, so the C4 is set up. We have C4 Mark 1s and C4 Mark 2s. As you can see, quite a few of them there. Come on, boys. Let's blow this door. Do it.
Lots of smoke.
Is it really sad that there's this tiny little part of me that when the black smoke passes, that there's this tiny little bit of hope that the door might be gone? I'm like, God, oh, well, there you go. Okay, so no, C4 did not work, but let's continue. Let's find, let's just find other ways. Grenades next. Right, okay, this time we're doing it. All three of us, grenades, boys. Get them ready. Let's do what? 2, 3 each minimum. Here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Come on! Few more.
Nope.
Why am I surprised? I tell you what, you could. It's so dark now. You could easily walk past this door and not even know it was there. Look, it's almost blended in with the cliff. Okay, so grenades don't work then. So okay, let's maybe try 1 or 2 more things before we call it a day. Right, I know what's gonna work. Let's bring in the shock pistol. Here we go. Come on, this is going to disable the door. It's going to take everything out and just, yeah, it's going to work. Go!
Oh my God, it works.
Hurrah! Yeah, okay, that one didn't work. Right, one last thing. Let's go for some helicopter rockets. Nick, take it away.
Open sesame. I never realised that these helicopters take so long to reload their rockets.
They do, don't they?
They do. Yeah, whatever's in there absolutely does not want us getting in.
You know what though? Whoever made those doors, I want them to make my front door.
Yeah, they are pretty decent.
There's just no getting in there.
I will just add, whilst we are ready to finish the video off, we did have a very interesting comment from Kevin Asherin. He said that when he was walking around the island, now it's just starting to get dark in the game, so it's a bit harder to see, but obviously where there's so much red on this island, he did say that it looks like it's stained with blood. And I can kind of see what he's saying, because if you look at it, if you look, a lot of the plant is, yes, it's the ground that's red, yes, as opposed to the kind of plants that are growing out of it. So yeah, I really like that theory. That's really interesting. So thank you very much, Kevin, for the comment and the little idea there. It's very good. Yeah, that's a great theory. There you go. We tried to open the door. That was a bit of silly fun. We never expected it to work. But like I said earlier, you never know until you try these things. You literally cannot see that door now. It's completely, literally almost vanished. We tried, we failed, and we are continuing to look for ways to get this door open. I have even contacted Ubisoft and asked them how to get this door open, and I'm trying to persuade them. But they're, not giving anything away at the moment. Thank you once again for 500 subscribers, for everybody who's commented, and honestly, we really massively appreciate your support. We really are trying to improve our videos and improve the kind of content that we're giving you, really giving you a try, mixing up the kind of stuff that we give you, and we're really enjoying it as well. So thank you once again from everybody at Bullet Catcher Gaming. You guys are great, and we appreciate every single one of you. So until the next time, thank you again, and take care. Bye-bye. So here comes Dave with the plane. And he missed.
He managed to land.
Okay, this time we are going to try a plane flying into it. Go on, Dave. And he missed it. And hit the cliffs.
Perfect landing.